everyone, so right now we're over here at Ikea. As you saw as we were pulling up, I did not do an opening, so this is my opening. So right now we are gonna pick up this box down here. It's a Mic desk drawer. Has a filing cabinet, and yeah. So today my mom and I came over here. I'm getting a shelving unit that I saw actually from the This Is How We Bing 'Em that she has used in her house. And I am also surprising my dad today with a desk, so we get our dining room table back. So this is what we're doing, and now we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna pick up dinner on the way home. So here we go. So this is everything we got. We even got some Swedish meatballs just to have on hand. Got a table running, a drainer for our Young Living veggies when we clean them. They're Ziplocs. These are the short shelves I was telling you guys about. They're not as long. I got a cabinet for my room. This is the desk. I got my dad. And a gray pillow bed for the puppies. Seriously, you can't go shopping and not bring home anything for them. Seriously. So, I got some cutting boards also, I forgot to say. Anyhow, I'm gonna get this all loaded and then head home. Okay, so here I am getting stuff away because I am going to prep the corner for the new desk. So I'm put a towel down so I don't scratch the top of the desk while putting the legs on. And here are my two helpers. You can see they're just dying to help. Belle is the silver one, Jasmine's the black one. Belle is the older one, but bossy. From some of the videos you guys have seen. Here I am trying to do the legs on the table. I did use a regular screwdriver at first, but then I ended up using a drill, which you'll see. I think my mom ends up bringing it in for me. Yeah, she doesn't like being on camera either, so she tries to stay to the back of the camera. Neither does my dad, which is why later in this video I do stop taping because he decided to come home. But the drill was just so much easier since I've been doing a lot of the caulking around the house. So my hands were really killing me to just keep screwing. So, but it went really quickly. I mean, you could see even in the video, it's time-lapse, guys, but it's seriously, it went so much faster than what I thought it would be. So the way you see the video is the way I felt by putting those pieces on. It did help that they have a little pre-hold set if you haven't been to Ikea. So here I'm cleaning up because the two Snoopies like to snoop, as you can see Belle snooping. So here I am transferring my dad's DJ computer equipment. So all that is getting switched over from the dining room table that I took back and setting up his corner. The right side is my mom's office for my dad's business, so that's where she does all the builds and all that kind of stuff. My dad doesn't like having it in bedrooms, so mine's in my bedroom just because I prefer to do it late at night, and if I'm out over there, the girls will bark. So here I am putting
a similar filing cabinet to the white one that's in the background, but this one was a little bit different. I got it so it was easier for basically a guy's hand to get in instead of the more prim small ones for little hands, is what my dad would say, to do. So, as you could see in this corner, you could see right underneath that pink table, Belle is just laying there guarding me. She also knows my dad had just probably came home. My mom stalled him a little bit outside, but not too much. So that's why they keep running to that corner, because that is where our garage door is, if you haven't seen my holiday video. So, yeah. This was a little more trickier because they didn't tell you to take the springs out of the bottom rack. So later on, when I went to put it together, I had a really hard time getting it to go. But everything else was pretty easy to do. For the most part. Yep, see, you saw my mom. Her back was killing her, so she was telling me she was going to go sit down, but she ended up not, because my dad ended up having her do some things. So, yeah, but that night she ended up crashing on the couch. I think from her outing and everything, she started getting really bad neck pains from like looking around, because her body wasn't used to going out shopping, even though she was in her wheelchair and everything. But that was pretty much there, and then I finished up once I did the drawers once my dad came home. So then I came back the next day to do that. So here we go for the next day.
Hey guys, so this is day 2. Right now I am going to try and see if I can get this shelf up for my mom, for my grandfather's flag. Yes, he was in the military, so I'm going to try and put that up for her real quick. She's been waiting like almost 2 years for this to go up, so I'm going to try and surprise her real quick and do that, and then I'm going to show you guys the final product of our dining room. Okay guys, so here is the finished product. It only took me 10 minutes to do. So this is a floating shelf. It was very easy to pick up. We got it over at Walmart. And then this is a picture of my grandfather when he was in his uniform. So I think my mom's gonna be very, very, very surprised, and I'm going to get her to show her. But unfortunately guys, you're not gonna see that because she doesn't like being on camera. So, but I'll let you know. Hey everyone. Okay, so my mom was very surprised. She actually told me where she wanted one of her pictures that I have not. I'll show you the collage. I made her that for Christmas or Mother's Day, but I have not put it up. So the dining room, you have an idea of what it looked like prior to the beginning of the video of me putting the stuff together from Ikea. My dad took over the dining room table, so it had a desktop computer, a laptop, all his paperwork for the business that he does, which ended up me taking over, my mom taking over, and then all his music stuff, so his hard drives, his USBs. So, but I was tired of him stealing our dining room table, and I wanted our dining room table back. So the only thing we have compromised on is that he'll use for now one of the dining room chairs, so it has a pillow on it for his back, for his lumbar support. So this is how the place turned out now, which to me I think looks fantastic. We still have our dining room, which we got this nice table runner, this one here from Ikea for $5. Great deal. These here I repurposed. These were on our fireplace, but I wanted to tie in the gold. All that's still normal. We still kept our wine rack here, which is my dad's, so we figured we'll keep. This is the same exact desk as my mom's, but so that my dad had room for his leg if he ever had to have surgery or whatever, to have room. We got him a separate cabinet, so in here we did organization, sorry Belle, for his business cards, his pens, and his glasses, his computer glasses. And then here is, like I said, all his USBs and backup hard drive for his phone, and then all these. That's all music, people. Like probably close to like 1 million. Business cards for his business and for his music business. I think this is his music one. Here, let's see, yep. So if you ever want to go check him out on SoundCloud. He is on SoundCloud too, so always has some good music up. And then down here is what they have as a filing cabinet. So we have some of his music notebooks, and this is his music notebook, and then this is the business side. So my mom and I reorganized that nicely. And then he has a little section here, some blank invoice statements. So everything is really organized. So all this against the wall is the office. Now, we used to keep our office in my mom's room, but then when my grandfather came down, my dad decided to put it out here. He's like, you know, no one should really have a paperwork office in their bedroom. So I do, but mine is a mixture of happiness, talking to you guys and being my YouTube family, and doing my Young Living, which to me, like our founder says, if you love what you do, you're not going to work a day in your life. So to me, it's not work. So, but that's how we did. We got rid of a couple items here still that we had, but otherwise it turned out just the way I wanted it. But now I seem to have lost the puppy. She was here helping me show you guys, and then she disappeared. Belle? Belle? This is their dog bed actually for they have like several. But this is their dog bed for here. Usually it used to go over here, but now that we have the dining table, it now goes next to the fireplace. And there is Miss Belle. Can you say hi? No, you think they like how everything came out? I think it came out great. You do too? So, oh, you want me to show them your chair? Oh, okay, let's go show them your chair. This is their chair here at the front window. They get to watch everybody out the front window, all our neighbors. Right, is this your chair? So, this is their chair. I mean, it's pretty big. It probably fits maybe 2 20-pound dogs. Ours are only 5. But we did have a 10-pound at one time. So, she used to like really spread out on this, so. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna go finish hanging up a picture for my mom, and then I'll show you a quick picture of that. And I'll kind of show you a couple of pictures in it, because I love the pictures that are in there. Okay, guys, so this is done. So that only took about less than what I thought it did. So like I said, on this collage, it's a couple of pictures. So that's my mom and I at the Mona Farm. And then that's her and her daddy. It's when she was able to still walk a little bit. That is her Nala, who passed a couple months after my grandfather. The two of them were so close together. And then these are the mountains that she was looking at that she really liked how they looked on the hill. Yeah, I got some glare for you guys there. Sorry. From the farm in Mona also. These are our prize-winning horses for Young Living. I'm not doing them justice in this, trying non-glare. There we go. Very gorgeous horses, and this horse was like pretty much posing. If you could see his back leg, literally it looks like he's posing. That is my mom in her wheelchair, which you guys have seen in a couple other in the wheelchair vlog that I did for the guy who sold me the wheelchair from the company. I promised him I would do a promoto video showing how we liked it and how it was good in some of the rugged, so such as the mulch here, the dirt. And then there was a lot of gravel. That's just pure lavender from our lavender farm. And these are my 3 silicone babies that I have because, well, the way my life goes, I rather know that I have a little bit of my own family. So those are my girls. And spoiled as ever by their grandparents. I think they have more clothes than I do. So that is, from the left is Basil. She's actually my mom's buddy. And then we have Minna, who's actually named after her mother. And then Sophie, which everybody knows around here, is Grandpa's favorite. So I did all that. I got that posted. So this wall is now completed. These were the last 3 things that she wanted up here on this wall. And so I am just really happy I got that done for her. So I got to check off a couple of things. This is going to end this vlog. And guys, I will talk to you all later. See ya.